My people, something big is cooking in Nigerian political kitchen. The air is thick. From tension, from the north to the south, whispers are turning into warning. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may be walking in the same slippery path that once led General Abacha to his downfall. Today, we are breaking down the shocking prediction coming from the north. Voices warning that Tinubu dominance might trigger his biggest fall. What are these northern leaders saying? What are the signs and why are they saying Abacha'S fate awaits him? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you will see why these warnings are shaking the Aso Rock corridors right now.
You see, first and foremost, we want to clarify something slightly. It's not the northern elders that is regretting voting Tinubu, because in the first place, the northern elders did not participate in the process that brought Tinubu to power. The northern elders was all alone neutral. It insisted on comprehensive scrutiny of all the candidates. So the Northern Elders Forum did not participate in the processes that gave him the ticket and the processes that brought him to power subsequently. It was the Northern governors led by El-Rufai. I think if we can all remember when El-Rufai insulted all the Northern elders for declining to support Tinubu. Now, what we are saying is that as elders, as representatives of the people of Northern Nigeria, we are telling the president that the North is angry, the North is frustrated and disillusioned. Most of the people were voted for him because of the sentiment of the Muslim ticket. That one we are sure of. But they did not heed our counsel. Counsel from the northern elders that candidates must be scrutinized to find out their level of understanding of the challenges in northern Nigeria and their preparation for tackling them. Eventually Tinubu became president, and there were high hopes, I think, all over the country that he could bring about change quickly. But unfortunately, the entire country was disappointed, the North inclusive.
El-Rufai predicting Tinubu's fall. Again, El-Rufai predicts Tinubu's fall. He can't come third time in 2027. I'll play a video now of where El-Rufai said all of this. And I'll be right back.
That's his opinion. Everyone is entitled to his opinion. But Tanko Yaka said, I think it's a little disconnected from what is happening on the ground. People are tired of old politicians that are available to be compromised, giving magisterial opinions on what they know nothing about. Anybody that thinks that it is possible for President Bola Tinubu to get re-elected is living in another country, not Nigeria. It is impossible for Bola Tinubu to get re-elected. I don't see a pathway for him. No matter how disorganized the opposition is, who will vote for him? So, but you know, that's my opinion. As you can see, it's very, very different from Tanko Yaka's opinion, and he's entitled to his opinion. And as an elder, I don't want to disrespect him by going beyond that.
Malam El-Rufai is absolutely right. There's no pathway for Tinubu to be re-elected in 2027. He knows it. That's why he's running helter-skelter. Have you ever seen, since the Fourth Republic, or maybe since Nigeria's history, have you ever seen a president that started campaigning 2 years before the election proper? No. It is to show you how desperate and how he's panicking. He knows he can't win the election. He's not even behaving as someone who wants to contest election again. Yes, because ordinarily he should have focused on doing the job, focus on governance. What he does, if Nigerians can feel it, that will guarantee his re-election.
El-Rufai words hit differently. This isn't just another ordinary ethnic talking. It is something, or should I say, it is someone who knows the power corridor of the North. When he says Tinubu path looks shaky, Nigeria does what? They listens. Now let's break it down. Why is the North on ease with Tinubu? Why are they on ease with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You know, since the 2023 election, Northern political power blocks few sideline. Key's appointments are going south. Many in the region believe Tinubu is repeating the same mistake Abacha made by what? Holding tight to power circles without balancing alliance. Add to the economic rising of fuel prices, the dollar pressure, and even the food increment. The inflation of food is so massive. These are hitting the North very, very hard. And when hardship meets political exclusion, what happened? Frustration turns to what? Liberation. Or should I say, frustration turns to rebellion. This is why you are hearing strong words like Abacha'S fate awaits President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is not a threat, it is actually a warning. You know, my people, before we go deeper into this analysis, please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like if you've not done so. Do not forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Your voices matter. Let's grow this community that speaks truth and power together. I'm going to play a clip now of where Asari Dokubo was criticizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Asari Dokubo angrily knocks Tinubu for scrappy NDDC. Yes, I'll play that video now and I'll be right back.
Feel that I apologize to our fathers like Dababri, like Medford Okilo, that they were not wrong in forming alliance with the North. And as young men, we will now start that same alliance now. As I am today, from today, I will work and form alliance with the North and to crush all other opposition. Because those who hate us, whatever we do for them does not mean anything to them. Whatever job people do to them does not mean anything to them. We go all over each other. We will take this message that it's only the Northerners that can work with the job people. You cannot like me and hate my food. Yes, sir. You cannot tell me that you like me. You are my friend, you are my egbon, but you don't like the job people. If you kill all the job people, who I go be? You go kick me after now. Like I was saying, if you want to make such far-reaching changes, fundamental change, you engage the people in town hall meetings. You engage them. Do you want Niger Delta military to be there or not? No. We wake up and the next thing we hear, you have scrapped Niger Delta military. You have created regional military. Regional military to be funded with the job people's money. And you think that you are going to accept it flying low. We will not talk. Because you are Alpha and Omega, you are beginning and the end. No. You are not.
Asari Dokubo has always been vocal. We all know that. But lately, his tone has changed from defending the presidency to openly calling out its flaws. When even your former supporters start sounding the alarm, something is what? Shifting. They are warning light on Nigerian dashboard. The people are tired. The political North is restless. And history tells us what? When those two forces align, power does what? Begins to crumble. Any other Northern leaders or analysts criticizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu politics or warning about imbalance? You see, The message is consistent from Kaduna to Kano, from Sokoto to Katsina, and the North feels used and forgotten. And that's exactly what fuels political revenge in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wants to avoid Abacha'S fate, there are three major things he must do, and he must actually do that very fast. One, he has to rebuild the Northern trust. How? By reopening conversation with key power brokers, not just party loyalists. Two, he has to by fixing the economy. Yes, he has to fix the economy. When the market women and Okada's men can't eat, what happens? No propaganda can save you. Three, listen and don't silence, because that is what he's always doing. He listens and at the end of the day he does nothing. So how will he do this? By arresting dissenters or ignoring opposition only fuels rebellion. Nigerians' power is too fragile for pride right now. From political calculation to silent meeting, the North is preparing for what could be a major alignment before 2027. Many analysts believe that unless President Bola Ahmed Tinubu reaches out to rebuild trust, his support base could collapse from within. The same way Abacha internal circle turned cold before his falls, it can eventually happen to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu if he is not careful. Nigeria is at a crossroad right now, and the lesson of histories are clear. No government lasts forever, and no allies is unbreakable. The North is speaking again, the same way it spoke before every major shift in this country. Whether Tinubu listens or not may determine whether or just his political will survive. But the future of Nigeria is what unity itself. This is not just politics, it is power, history, and destiny unfolding right before our eyes. If you have stayed with me till now, thank you so much. Please hit that like button if you have not done so. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and turn on notification so you don't miss our next deep dive into Nigerians unfolding political storm. Until next time, stay alert, stay informed, and remember, power never fades quietly. Thank you.